All right, in this example, we're going to see that for our boxes, we're going to have to include zeros, and I'll show you what I mean. So for step number one, we have to draw our box, so we need to figure out our height. And the height, to calculate the height, or how many boxes we're going to stack for the height, we have to get the degree of this monomial, which is, well, the degree or the highest exponent is going to be 3. Therefore, our height is going to be 3 plus 1 more, which is going to be 4. And then for our second polynomial, that's going to give us our length. So we need to figure out the degree or the highest power, which is 2. So our length is going to be 2 plus 1 more, which is going to give us 3. So we have our height and our length. Let's go ahead and create our box. So there's our height. I'm going to then get our length, which is 3 boxes. So we already have 1, 2, 3. Next, step number 2, we need to write our polynomials that we're multiplying on the outside edges. So this is what I mean, that we're going to have to include zeros for the first one. So we have 7x to the third, but that's the only term that we have. So for the other ones, we're going to have to include zeros. So we're going to include 0x to the second. We're going to include 0x to the first, and then 0x to the 0 power, or just 0. Okay? On the top, I'm going to write my second polynomial, which is going to be 5x squared plus 3x plus 1. So let's go on to step number 3, multiplying to get each box's value. So 7x to the third power times 5x to the second power is going to give me 35x to the fifth power. 7x to the third power times 3x is going to give me 21x to the fourth power. And then 7x to the third power times 1, that's going to give me 7x to the third power. And then I'm going to go ahead and multiply the 0x squared times 5x squared, which is going to give us just 0. We're also going to, anytime that we multiply 0 with any other term, we're also going to get 0. And then if I multiply 0 with any of the 3 terms up on top, I'm going to get 0 again. So as you can see, for this one, we don't really have to combine any terms. We're just going to write our answer in standard form, which is going to be 35x to the fifth power plus 21x to the fourth power plus 7x to the third power. And there you have it. So hopefully you found this video tutorial helpful on how to multiply sets of 2 polynomials using the box method. Stay tuned for the next video where we're going to be multiplying a set of 3 polynomials using the box method. See you guys soon.